May I have your attention, please?
Welcome to the State of the Channel address. Let's get into the video. Alright, let's begin. You might be wondering to yourself, is he wearing sunglasses inside? Well, yes I am. Does it make any sense? No, it really doesn't. Is he drunk? Well, surprisingly, I'm not. So welcome to this video where I decided to do a little bit of a reflection on the past couple months now that I've done this YouTube thing for the past couple months. So first of all, the state of the channel is just fine, so no need to worry. I'm still continuing to do this. If you like it, that's good news. If you don't like me, then that's bad news, and I'm sorry. But anyway, I wanted to reflect a little bit what's going on and what my philosophy is. So this is really directed to you, my subscribers. If you're not my subscriber, but you want to be, or you're interested in being, it's also for you. If you're not my subscriber and you plan on not being because you don't like me or like disc golf or like the content, then sorry, it's not for you. Basically, I have now experience of doing multiple different kinds of videos. I've been doing comparisons between the Finnish disc golf scene or the courses and the US. I've compared a little bit the different top competitors or top professionals. And I'm also gone outside to throw some discs, compare them a little bit. But I'm planning on doing more of that in the coming months. The thing is that we're in Finland, so there's a lot of snow and ice, so I just haven't been able to really go outside, and also it has been dark during the working days. So in the coming months I plan on doing more of that. I'm also planning on doing a video on the physics of disc flight, a little bit of an analysis. There's a bunch of videos on that topic already, but I sort of plan to pile it up a little bit. I'm also going to do course vlogs from different Finnish courses. If I can, and if somebody is interested, I will also do some interviews with the professionals. I know it's a little bit difficult now because they're in the state, most of them, or states competing, so, and my media clout in the disc golf scene is really not that high yet. But anyway, I have a bunch of plans that I want to do, videos that I think would be interesting and I'm interested in making, and that's really the point that I wanted to do this video for, because I'm not doing this as my occupation. So I have another job during the daytime, which means that I don't need to do this for the likes or the views or to sort of cater to anything specific that I think would be popular. So my philosophy is I want to grow the channel organically, do videos that I think are interesting, that I deem fun to make, and then if people like that, if they like me, then that's great. That's how I want to go, because I feel that if I follow what I am and what I like, and people that respond to that are the ones who are following me, then that's the most sort of sustainable YouTube channel experience for me and for the viewers. So what I'm basically asking of you, my subscribers, is to really interact with me, comment to the videos, let me know what you like or what you dislike about the videos, give me more ideas on what to do, what you would like to see on the channel, what you would like to hear about Finnish disc golf or myself or whatever, because that's how I can then, obviously I have ideas of my own, but I can then reflect on that, reflect on your ideas, and then decide what to do and make it as enticing of a content possible by sort of sourcing the ideas organically. So I kind of want to build this into being like a team-like environment where me and you are working together to provide entertainment to the YouTube disc golf community. I know there's a lot of it already, but if I can sort of pinch my own salt there, I'm not sure if that's a saying, but anyway, then I'm happy to do so. So that's what I would like you to do for me. And also Instagram, I've been advertising it a little bit or quite a bit in the ends of my videos. But if you really want to interact with me or you want to see what I'm doing, for example, regarding this video, I will update that this will be coming online a bit late because I have other things to do, unfortunately, during the weekend. So you would have found out about that from Instagram. And also I have a competition coming up on the Sunday that this will be releasing. So I will be publishing a little bit about the results there and how I'm doing. So different kind of content about my life related to disc golf you can find there, and it would be fun to see you guys there commenting and maybe sending me messages and discussing with me, because this is how I get the most out of this process, and how I also can then cater to you people if I deem that the sort of ideas are fun and I'd like to do them. But in the essence of that idea, I'm going to do a Q&A. Nobody is asking me to do one, but I'm going to do it anyway, provided that I get enough questions that I want to answer. Obviously, I'm not going to censor a lot of the questions. If I deem them irrelevant to whatever is going on, then I might not. But anyway, so please comment on this video, send me messages in Instagram, any questions that you'd like to know that I might have an answer for, or I can research an answer for you about disc golf, the Finnish scene, the Finnish competitiveness, myself to a certain extent. I will then make a decision to what extent that is, but anyway, feel free to ask me anything. And so if I don't get, or I will see how many questions I get and when do I get them, and then when I have enough questions to provide a meaningful video to you, I will then publish that with the answers. So that's what I want to do, because I really want to interact with you guys more, to build a sort of tiny community out of this project that I've leapt on. As I mentioned about the views earlier, so obviously I had the biggest view magnets in the general disc golf YouTube scene being the mystery box unboxing, one of which is here as my podium, and then the in the bag video that are quite normally searched or regularly searched in the YouTube algorithm. So that's why obviously those got a lot of views, and sort of the views for the newer type videos that I've had, there's not a lot of videos that are similar, so they are not being suggested sort of laterally to other videos. So that's a little bit harder to build up the views through those videos. But as I mentioned before, I'm not in it really for the views. Obviously, I'd like to have as many people following me as possible so that we can spread the word and sort of engage in a better discussion, but that's not my goal, as I mentioned before. So I'm going to continue making videos that are not the same as everyone else. I will also be making videos that are similar to others, some challenge videos and stuff, because I think those are super fun to watch. And many times when I watch them, I'm thinking that, oh, I want to try that myself. So that's what I'm going to do when the weather allows, when I'm going to be able to throw more outside and sort of it's more light and I have more time to do that. But I'm going to do videos based on what I'm interested in, whether or not I think they will garner a lot of views or not. Obviously, I will also sort of design the thumbnail and the topic to entice as much as possible the viewer without being too clickbaity. So that's just how it works. That's how you manage that algorithm to an extent. So that, in a nutshell, is my philosophy for the channel, and that's the state of the channel at the moment. And I like where we're at. I have, I think, a little bit over 150 subscribers, which is great. I don't know what my goal was or what it will be. I'm just going with the flow. So if you like me to some extent, if you like the content I make, if you like my style, I'm still developing it. I'm learning every day to do new things. I'm also becoming more and more comfortable with the camera. It's still a little weird, but I'm getting better at it. If you like that, you're in the right place. If you like it enough to share to your friends or family or whomever, to spread the word and maybe get another friend over to our little community, that's great. But most importantly, I thank you that you are here watching these videos. As I mentioned, I'm not making any money of these, so it's just purely for my own hobby at this point, and it will take some time before it will become anything else. So this is what I'm going to treat it like, but I'm going to be responsible about it, and I promise you that I will be continuing to making the videos. That was a weird sentence, but that's my promise to you guys. So that's it. That's the end of the address. Time to put the sunglasses back on. So continue commenting. Come follow me on Instagram. Talk to me there. Talk to me anywhere for that matter. But that's going to be it. Let's make this channel awesome together. And also send me the question for the Q&A, whatever you think of. Thank you. Until next time, so long.